Hey everybody, what is going on? My name is Classy Video Games, or CVG, and welcome to a brand new sort of a mini-series that I may be doing called Infinity Wars, the trading card game. It's naturally an online trading card game, and I've played through the tutorial, and I did one of the first missions in the game, and it's really a lot of fun. So I figured I might as well play it for you guys, because I'm going to be playing it probably quite a lot anyways. So we're going to go ahead and start on the campaign, because you have to finish the campaign in order to unlock all of the decks. I went and I unlocked the Genesis Industries deck, and they're kind of a bulk up, like take your characters and slowly bulk them up so you get like one or two humongous like robots. They're all robots and stuff like that. Now we're going to start with Flame Dawn, which is like the kind of the first guys that you get, and then we can move on to these dudes, the Virori or Vior, something like that, and then we can eventually get the Warpath, which is kind of, I guess, the large creatures group. Kind of reminds me of the green decks from Magic the Gathering, and the fire is more kind of like Magic the Gathering, where they're like haste and speed and they're just fast. So anyways, let's get right into it. I'll try to explain the game as things go on. So we are playing as a flame deck. We have 30
Our
health.
fortress is barely holding together. Morale is low, and the enemy hasn't even taken a scratch. It's going to take all our cunning to come through this fight victorious.
Jeez, this is quite a start we have here, I must say. Quite a start. Let's see if I can predict this. Maybe. Okay. I fucked up. Okay. So what we? Oh wait, it was red. It means he was playing for. Okay. So anyways, let's kind of talk about this really quick, since there's not a time limit on this. When you have a card, there are multiple like zones that you can play a card in. There's the assault zone, which is kind of where you attack from. There is the defense zone, which is where you defend from. So obviously I'm going to have to put quite a few people there in the defense zone. And then there's the support zone. Now these three as a combination are called the deployed zone. So the deployed zone is the support zone, assault zone, and defense zone, all kind of as a group. It's like this. You can't see my mouse because it's dumb, but this little triangle of defense, support, and assault is kind of your deployed zone, and the battlefield is the assault zone and defense zone. Then down at the bottom you have your hand, which of course it's kind of where your cards come from. Up here is the, what is it called, the command zone. This is where kind of your three commander cards are, and they vary depending on your deck and what you decide to put into it. And there is your graveyard and your deck, which I don't know where my deck is. I think it is just glitching out. Not entirely sure. But yeah, it's kind of important that we get that rolling. I'm going to go ahead and put this card here. If you click on them, they'll expand, and you can see what they do. This is just a Knight of Flame Dawn. It's just a 7/7 for 2 energy. And these, it's your resources, and you get one resource each turn. So eventually it's kind of like putting down mana in like Magic or something. You get generally about 1 each turn. So since we have 2 out of 2, we can play this character because they're already in the command zone, which is part of the deployed area, I think. No, it's not. But we have enough mana to deploy her into battle. And so then you can come over here and end your planning phase, which kind of ends the turn. And see, we have successfully defended.
We must ensure that the enemy's death rays don't hit us, or those death worshippers will become too strong for us to handle.
Yeah, so pretty much he's saying we have to like outsmart them like a lot. What is this? Exhaust. Move target character on the battlefield to the support zone. So I suppose if you had a card that you could not possibly get out of the assault zone, that was like, oh well, you can't, like if they had something preventing that, that's what you could use to get around that. Okay, so we really need to drop you to defend that really quick, and we need to beat the crap out of them like very quickly, because as you can see, we only have 23 health. And speaking of that, the health, while we're over in this corner of the screen, looks like we've done 12 damage to their base, their fortress. And this little light means we have initiative, which means our actions will resolve first on this turn. You can win by either reducing their health down to 0 or their morale down to 0. Now, the deck that we have focuses mainly on health, but there is one that is called, I think it's like the Guardian of the Dragon or something. It's like a green, they kind of have an Asian theme to them. Just kind of, they're all like samurai and stuff, and they generally work more with morale. So that is something that hopefully sometime soon we will be able to see played. Can I bring you back to this support zone? I don't know, I just don't want him to die because he is our big commander. I could probably just move him into the assault zone, but I don't know what they're going to do to him. They also don't have any cards in play. But then again, I don't know if they're maybe playing a card and I just don't see it yet. Oh, no. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it because I feel like they're... Oh, no. Oh, wait. Yes, see? They can't hit him with the Death Ray because I pulled him back here. So that's kind of my thought behind, like, they weren't dropping any cards. It seemed a little terrifying that they weren't dropping anything. What does he do? Abrion's Apprentice? Is this Abrion? No. Okay, this guy. Aberon's Apprentice. Each time Aberon's Apprentice attacks, he gains +2/+0. Okay. And we can in fact afford to play him, and we'll pull him back because I don't want him to die. He's kind of our big... Oh no. No, he just killed everybody. Oh. And what? We lost? We lost that fast? That was... Oh, because all the morale, okay. Yeah, the numbers, the mana cost, I guess, the resource cost at the beginning.
To come through this
Like,
fight
see how he costs 4? That means when he dies, you lose 4 morale. And so since we had all those people collapse, we lost all of our morale, and that's why we lost. It's kind of a bad game to start with. For like, hey, check out this game that I'm doing. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use this. It says they are not a legal target yet because they're still in their support zone. They're a Beast of Burden, which is just a giant 7/8 for 3. But this card, you have it return target character on the battlefield to its controller's support zone, and I'm going to assume that they're going to play this on this turn. Since the turns are simultaneous, I'm going to assume they're going to try to play this, and I can push it back out of play, and then I can attack for 5. Is the hope. So see, Stumble kicks him back up onto the support zone, and we did 5 damage. So that is a good
We
start.
must ensure that the enemy's death rays don't hit us. Or
So
those death
I'm going
worshippers
to
will become
assume
too strong
again
for
that
us
they're
to
going to try this garbage, and then I'm going to pull her out and get her training. So as you can see, no, the Death Ray. Oh, crap. Wait, why didn't we lose any morale for that? What does this do? Oh, we don't need that. Do I just not have any freaking cards? Is that it? We just don't have anything? Can I just swing for a bunch? Swing for like a lot? Oh god. Oh no. This is bad. And they have the initiative, which makes me think we should pull everybody back. Death Ray can't hit anyone. There's no one there to hit. And now that they cannot use Death Ray, we can go ahead and set him down there to block for us this turn. Mass Death, no! And we lost again. Okay. This is a much harder battle than I first had assumed. It's taking quite a lot of skill. I think we're going to go ahead and start on the Warpath one, because maybe as Warpath we can defeat Genesis. Maybe we can actually get ourselves a win, because that is kind of a difficult scenario, I have to be honest. They don't really give you a whole lot to work with. You just have to anticipate them so well.
Ageless One, I do not understand.
He...
These invaders look like you. They hunt us, but they do not feed after a kill.
I don't understand either, Hakim. It saddens me that after so long of looking, I had finally found my gun, only for them to kill my family.
Okay, so the story in this game is pretty non-existent. It doesn't really take away from it, but it doesn't really add anything to it. So it's kind of a difficult thing. Now we're gonna play this card because what she does is when she's deployed, you get an extra resource, which I think is good to just give ourselves a quick extra resource just for existing. We're already doing 23 damage. Holy crap. Oh god. It's because of that guy. We need to defend a little bit and hopefully get some sort of block going. Some form of a block. And unlike in Magic, the health does not regenerate.
I am ashamed I was glad to
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. The health of the enemies and yourself does not regenerate after turns, so you have to, you can pick away at them very slowly if you wish. That is something you can choose to do. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to, other beasts you control. I don't have other beasts. I'm going to go ahead and just grab this big guy and get him ready. They're going to do another, lot of damage. Growth. Destroy all artifacts and increase your resources by 1. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to play this guy. He's going to die. Oh wait, he has reach, so we can hit this guy and this guy. I think he can kill them both. And, we're going to do... Wait, what does that do again? No. Destroy all artifacts and increase... Okay, I don't actually want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm going to play this guy... No, back. I'm going to play 2 of these. They're called One of Many. They're kind of your basic unit for this group, at least. Hopefully our giant can kind of defend here. A little bit. See, they still did 10 damage, which is not good. I'm going to go ahead and drop... Wait, what is his... Characters you control gain unstoppable. Which pretty much means if there were multiple heroes here or multiple things, they would attack over and over and over and over and over until they die or they attack the enemy fortress. So we did do 16 damage. Not a whole lot, but it's a little bit. And we're at 28 health. And the One of Many is once again kind of destroying us. We're going to go ahead and we're going to drop this guy over here to defend for us. And we're going to leave these 2 out to attack because we need some sort of attack. Oh crap. They're still going to do 10 damage. But we've prevented them from doing 20 damage. So that's always good. I say we take the One of Many's. And we'll go ahead and we'll start 3 of them up here. And we'll play this guy on the assault, and those 2 can block. Oh my god, of course they played another one. So they're going to do 10, leave us down with 8. Okay. Yep, we blocked 2, they made a 3rd. And watch, they're going to play another one next turn. So we need to anticipate a 3rd, as well as play extras. So I'm thinking this is gonna properly block for the turn. We're gonna get 15 more damage out, and then we're gonna not take any damage. Thankfully for 1 turn. And of course they're going to get more. Of course they have to get more stuff. Destroy an artifact. Okay. I can't play her, although I really want to. What does he do? When on the battlefield, other beasts you control get +3/+3, which is good. So I'm going to do this, this, and this, which means he does more damage, and we can kill 1 of them. Actually, 2 of them, I think. I think we can kill all of them. Growth, destroy their artifacts, which is good. Oh, we still do. Oh yeah, because we have, because he has, I can't read it. I can't read it. There's all of these animations going. He has unstoppable, so he just keeps going and going and going until he dies. I forgot about that. Does she have an ability? Oh, Pay 1, exhaust. Target non-artificial character gains +0 +4. So I'm going to take our big defender guy and give him +0 +4. We're going to play this, and we're going to play her. I can't. She's already been used. Okay. So here we go. Our defender guy got huge. Got big and swole. We're picking him down. We're picking him down. We're doing a lot better than I thought we were. Much better than I thought we were. I'm going to assume they're going to send one guy down to attack here, because that's all they have. They only have, well, they have 2. So they can send one down to attack, or they can send 2. Okay. I think I made the right choice, but you never know if they're going to use that 8-8 that's up in their command center, which of course makes me nervous. So we're going to play one over here and one over here in case they decide to play on the command center. We're going to do the +0 +3 on this guy, because he needs it right now. And I believe we have won. So see, he still died, but it was just by the skin of his teeth. And we have won. Go us! Yay, we've done it. We did a good thing. We've done a good thing. We finally won. We did it, and we leveled up, I think. No, Warpath challenge complete. So we got a new deck. We got 600 XP. It's not loading up to 600 XP, I guess. We're going to go ahead and fight the Verori. We're so close to becoming level 5, and then we can fight actual people, which I think will be cool. Be a good thing for next game. Okay, so these people, I'm not entirely sure what they do, but oh yeah, they're playing in the fire. Okay. They seem to be more, yeah, like death rays and like spell-based things. This is a cool card. She gets +1/+1 every time you play an ability, which, since this is an ability deck, is very useful. We are taking a lot of damage here. I'm gonna go ahead and death ray this guy, because it kills them no matter what. You just need to hit them with it. It just straight up kills them. And we do have another one that we could play, but I think instead I'm going to play this, and I'm going to do lightning, which is, what, 3 damage? 2. Can I hit her? No, I don't think I can. I'm going to just shock him just to piss him off, really. Oh, we got a... What is that? What is that? Oh, God. What is that thing? Paladin of the cannot be killed from non-damaged sources? What? That thing's horrifying. Let's see. Create 2 6/6 demons with flying. I think I'm going to use a death ray on this guy. And I think we're going to just leave it at that right now, because I'm hoping the death ray just annihilates him, so he can't. What? He still did the damage? Oh. I'm confused. What happened? What the hell happened? Okay, what does that mean? Cannot be killed from non-damage sources. Is that not a damage? I guess not. I guess it doesn't count as a damage. We have 6, so we can... I think our best bet would be to put down this to block for us, and lay down one of these, just so we... we'll play this one because it's in our hand. Hopefully we can prevent some damage this turn. Annihilate, nothing lasts forever. Destroy target character, location, or artifact. Okay, we have 7 energy, so we can do... we can play you to block. We can do some damage to your battlefield. And then we can play... Well, we don't really need to play you. You're safe where you are. Oh, come on. We're still taking 7 damage. Why are these guys so hard? I mean, I suppose they're thinking we're decent at this game. Power and health of a target character on the battlefield is reduced to 1/1. Gonna go ahead and play that. What? Okay. Oh, it also made everything all fiery and awesome. And we're going to play that on this guy, as well as bring in some blockers to hopefully prevent us from dying this turn. Now this big guy can finally die, which will be nice. Oh, we're killing freaking everybody. We still have a 10-10 defender. Okay, I don't see them having anything to play this turn. Okay, exhausts create 2 6/6 demons with flying. So there's really nothing I can do here except you pull her over to assault because I don't see. I'm gonna leave her in defense. I feel like as soon as I put her in assault, I'm gonna goof something up. Herbert's strong. We still have that. Wait, we didn't exhaust this. Oh, we exhausted it for the turn. Okay, so we can, in theory, do it again. Create more. Destroy target character, location, or artifact. Does that count? Yeah, I think that counts. Destroy some stuff. We'll go ahead and get that out of there because I had one of those and they kind of suck. The sacrifice and get a huge buff thing. It kind of sucks. We're gonna go ahead and bring 2 of you over here because we can still defend with this. And we're gonna go ahead and just anticipate a death ray on that. I think this is gonna work out. And indeed it has. Okay. If I would have thought, I would have left all those demons on the other side. I'll put the 10-10 over here. And I'll play both of these. Oh, I can just put her straight out on the battlefield. And we're just going to go ahead and go for it. Just roll with it. 38 damage, look at that. We are on a roll right now. Any characters you control at the start of the turn on the battlefield cannot be moved. So that just kills everything. That is just a board wipe. That's all that is. We're going to go ahead and switch that with a cheaper character. Can't do that. We're just going to throw her over here just to make sure it's an annihilation. And let's see what happens here. Boom! We have succeeded. Victory! I love the huge explosion animations. And I did post on Twitter my my recruit ID number. So if any of you want to play this game, please check my Twitter account. That's twitter.com/classyvideogames. And if you're gonna make an account, please feel free to, and I would really hope you would use my recruitment ID number when you sign up, because then I get some unlockables that I can show you guys. It's new decks and new skins and things of that nature. And if you guys are willing to help me with that, then that would be fantastic. Let's see if we can finally do the Flame Down mission, because we're so close. The Flame Down is near death against the Vivori. Can you lead them to victory by dodging their death magic? Probably not.
It's going to take all our cunning to come through this fight victorious.
Okay, let's see if we can dodge their death magic. Their death magic is a fucking nightmare. Yep. It's gonna work. Trust me. Trust me, game. I've done this much of it before.
The enemy's death rays don't hit us, or those death worshippers will become too strong for us to handle.
We have to just keep them off the field, I think. Is our best plan of action. To just keep them out of our hair and prevent them from killing us. Okay. This is all we have. What do these do? Oh. Yeah, it's just a dodge. I remember now. I think I'm going to move you over here to defend. You to attack. Does this move all? Move target character on the battlefield through the support zone. So they're just giving us the option to dodge. Oh man, and they have, okay, I know what they're gonna do. I'm gonna drop that there. knowing that they're gonna, oh no, they're just gonna death ray it, and then they're gonna do all this damage. Death ray, they missed. They're gonna do 7 damage. I don't think they can death ray us again, so I think this is a safe move. Oh no! How are you supposed to... Okay. Okay, this is a challenge. This is definitely a challenge. I'm not entirely sure how to dodge their death magic this well.
It's going to
Because
take
they're
all
asking
our
us to
cunning
pretty
come
much...
through this fight victorious.
They're pretty much asking us to not be touched. We have to be an untouchable nightmare. We can do that and do this. We can do both. And planning, and we can do 5 damage just right off the bat, right now. Get it out there and do it.
We must ensure that the enemy's death rays don't hit us, or those death worshippers will become too strong.
We have
for us to
3,
handle.
so we can get her ready and prevent him from getting out on the field and attacking us. And then we can still do... No. I thought for sure that mine was going to go first, but they had initiative. So, there's one guy down. Can I just let them do their thing? One more. They're seeing that I'm not putting anything out, so... Okay, we lost a guy. But so did they. So I don't think they can Raining Death us again, so I'm gonna hope this works. Okay. I think we're cool here. I think we're cool. No! How? How are you supposed to win this? Oh, it's like near impossible. Okay, well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just end it here. I'm gonna figure out on my own time how to defeat the Flame Dawn, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and once again, if you are planning on joining this game and making an account playing this game, please check my Twitter account for the recruitment ID number, and please put that in when you make your account. It would help me out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.